Good morning, Wellbeing Warriors, to the Yana Yoga Power Yoga session this morning. I hope you had a wonderful night and you sleep well. Het is full moon, het is volle maan, dus de energie is behoorlijk heftig. Het is ook een super full moon, waarin eigenlijk het thema angst en liefde, goed en kwaad, hoe je het maar ziet, kracht en kwetsbaarheid, eb en vloed, heel erg aanwezig zijn, allebei in extreme mate. En zoals wij eigenlijk ook een wounded healer zijn, maar tegelijkertijd ook een heelheid, een divine goddelijkheid in ons hebben, zo werken die twee ook heel erg met elkaar samen en tegen elkaar in op dit moment. Dus het is een hele mooie tijd om daar bewust mee bezig te zijn, het leven door je heen te laten vloeien, compassie en liefdevol met je tegenstrijdigheden om te gaan en juist daarin de transformatie te vinden. Hoe doen we dat? Meditatie en natuurlijk ook ons lichaam, onze tempel verzorgen, laten bewegen, ruimte geven en af en toe een beetje uitdagen. Alright, let's start for the next hour. Enjoy, embrace, and meet yourself where you're at. Please find your seat, comfortable seat, een makkelijke plek op je mat, cross-legged or with your hips on your heels. And then close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your sit bones. And feel your sit bones melt into the earth. And feel your hips slowly release and relax. Your left thigh, your right thigh, melt into the earth. Your left knee and your right knee, all release and relax. And bring your awareness to the root of your crown and pull it up a little bit so that you lengthen your spine. When you come on the top at your shoulders, relax your shoulders. And bring your awareness to your neck. Relax your neck. Your jaw, release, relax. Your eyeballs, your nose. Bring your awareness now to your breath, your inner world, your pranayama, your life force, and feel it. Go from the root of your spine all the way up along the tunnel of light to the top of your crown and out through your mouth. And keep on breathing. And keep on relaxing. Start to deepen and lengthen your breath and take it in through the nose all the way up along your crown in 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it at your crown. 4, 3, 2, 1, and out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take another deep breath in through your nose all the way up along your crown in 4, 3, 2, 1 and hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1 and out through the mouth. And keep on lengthening in through the nose. Seal your lips out through the nose. By breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, you're filtering the air. Especially during these days, it is utmost important to filter our breath. And start to activate your Ujjayi breath in the back of your throat. A soft hissing sound when you take a deep breath in all along your spine, along your throat, the soft hissing sound, and out through your nose. The sound of the ocean. Keep on breathing, keep on lengthening. Use your breath as your guide throughout this practice. And imagine it like an oceanic wave, a beautiful tropical blue wave. In through your nose, out through your nose, as one long circle. When you are ready, you can place your hands in front of your heart center and bring an intention for today. My offering for you today would be compassion. Practicing compassion for the duality that you might face within yourself or through the relationships around you that mirror your search for wholeness. Compassion for all that you are, for the journey that you take, for the courage to meet yourself where you're at. Compassion for all around you. And when you are ready, you can bow your head to your fingertips to seal the intention in. And then slowly release your hands, but keep your eyes closed and roll over to your ankles into a child's pose. Knees out wide, toes to touch, arms along your ears. And breathe. Place your forehead on the earth and bring your heart to your mat. Your hips to your heels and feel the energy under the top of your feet and under the top of your forehead. And then walk your hands, your fingertips a little bit to the front, just to stretch that upper part of your back body and breathe into those sticky ribs, your shoulders, and your spine. And maybe walk a little bit further and feel the stretch in your lower ribs, your spine, your hips, and breathe into them. And now walk to the left with your fingertips, all the way to the left. And breathe into that right side of your upper body and your shoulder and your ribs. And feel that beautiful stretch along your hips and your lower back. Breathe. And then walk back to the middle and walk with your fingertips to the right. And again, feel that beautiful stretch on the left of your body. And breathe into that. And when you are ready, you can slowly come back into center. This is your child's pose. This is your safety pose. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, just come back to this pose. Meet yourself where you're at. When you're ready, you can slowly come into a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, top of your feet, into the ground, and just sway a little bit left and right to open up those sticky parts. And keep on breathing. And then slowly come back into center. Now take a deep breath in, thread the needle, and open up your right side of your body. Open up that right shoulder, and with the exhale, we slowly place our arm through our left arm and place our right cheek next to our left hand. And breathe. Try to pull your shoulders in and your belly. And slowly breathe in and place your right hand back under your right shoulder. And breathe out through the nose. Now take a deep breath in and open up your left side, open up your arm. And with the exhale, thread a needle through your right arm underneath and place your left cheek next to your right hand. And feel that stretch in your left shoulder and breathe. Pull your belly in and try to keep your hips and your heels and your knees in line. And with the inhale, we slowly come back into a tabletop, and with the exhale, slowly out through the mouth. Inhale, cow, arch your back, chest open, gaze up. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Lower belly in, chin to your chest. And inhale, cat, open up that beautiful heart. Exhale, cat, round your spine. All the way. Tuck your knee in. Inhale, cow, arch your back. Tailbone up. Chest open. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Inhale, cow, arch your back. Exhale, cat, round your spine. 2 more times. Inhale, cat, open up. Exhale, cat, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And inhale, neutral spine. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your knees up. Inhale, halfway forwards. Exhale, back to your knees. Open up your shoulders. Inhale, halfway forwards. Roll over to your shoulders. Engage your belly. Exhale, back to your knees. Inhale, roll over. Beautiful. Exhale, back to your knees. Inhale, over. Fire into your legs. Exhale, knees. Last one. Inhale, roll over your shoulders. And exhale, back to your knees like a wave. Inhale, gaze forwards in between your hands. Exhale, step behind your wrists. Lap up. So opposite hands, opposite shoulders, and just open up your lower hips and your spine. Relax your shoulders. And swing a little bit left and right. Breathe. Let your neck hang loose. And maybe soften your knees if needed. And when you're ready, you can slowly release your hands and start to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way to the top. Take your time. And when you're on the top, you can start to roll your shoulders up and down, up and down. Already engage your belly, so pull your belly in. And tuck your tailbone in. And roll the other way. And keep on breathing. And still keep your eyes closed. Beautiful. Now inhale, high mountain. And then interlace your hands with the index finger out. Take a deep breath in, shoulders down. And with the exhale, we go to the left. Open up on that right side. Shoulders are down. Now try to bring your right shoulder in, or your left shoulder in. And just feel that stretch on the right side of your body. Engage your core. And try to feel the weight on your heels. And breathe. And take a slowly breathe into the center. And with the exhale, we go to the left. Shoulders down. And open up that beautiful left side. Your ribs, your lower back. Again, engage your core. Shoulders are down. And pull your right shoulder in. And the right armpit. So that it's in one line. One more breath, a little bit deeper. And with the exhale, we come back into center. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, open up. Exhale, Samashiti, hands to heart center. Inhale, high mountain, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, fold. All the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins, chest open, pause and breathe here. Just check in with yourself. Is your tailbone out? Do you pull your belly in, soften your knees if needed, and try to bring your shoulders back and down to open up your heart. Weight is again in your heels, and make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Take a deep breath in, neutral neck, so top of the forehead to the floor. Exhale, forward fold, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain, arms up, shoulders down, gaze up. Exhale, Samashiti, hands to heart center. Inhale, high mountain, open up to the sky. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, Samashiti, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Now we go into a chaturanga. You can go for the one option or the second option. The third option is coming from a high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees down, tabletop. Inhale, halfway forwards. Exhale, all the way down, elbows in. Inhale, cobra, little to no weight into your hands, top of the feet into the floor, shoulders back and down, open up your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog through your knees. Elbows in, tuck your toes, hips up and back. A second option, from a high plank. Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, halfway down, elbows in, engage your core, shoulders down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders up, shoulders down, chest up. Fire into your legs, top of the feet firmly into the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Alright, let's find each other in a sun salutation. Inhale, high mountain, arms up, shoulders down. Exhale, forward fold, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, chaturanga, step back into high plank. Inhale, halfway forward or knees down. Exhale, halfway down or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now walk your dog a little bit. This is your first downward facing dog. And check in with yourself. This is your reset pose. So one of the most important postures of your practice. So is your lower belly in? Are your knees softened? Try to melt your heels down. Engage your belly. Chest is open. And your fingers are spread out wide. Shoulders are down. And try to pull your sit bone to the ceiling as much as you can. And breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump in front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, Samashiti, hands to heart center. Inhale, high mountain, open up, shoulders down. Exhale, forward fold, humble yourself to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, we bow for Mother Earth. Exhale, chaturanga, step back into high plank. Inhale, halfway forward or knees down. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, free-legged dog. Gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump in front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, Samashiti. Inhale, high mountain, arms up, shoulders down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. 5 breaths here. Inhale, free like a dog. Right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your spine. Inhale, free like a dog. Open up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, free like a dog. Open up. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your spine. Knee to nose. Inhale, free like a dog and prepare. Exhale, step in between your hands. Low lunge. Pause and breathe here. Breathe into your left hip. Check in with yourself. Are your hands under your shoulders? Maybe bend your knee a little bit more. And is your knee above your ankle? Shoulders are down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, high lunge, rise up. Pause and breathe here. Again, check in with yourself, shoulders down. Bend your back knee as much as you can, but maybe strengthen and lengthen it if you can. Slowly pull your heel back to the ground. Check in if your knee is indeed above your ankle. Pinky fingers in. Engage your belly. Pull it in. Chest is open. And scissor your hips so that they are in front, the same line. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the side. Inhale, flip your hand. Exhale, reverse warrior. Top arm to top ear. Inhale, shoulders down. Open up, stretch. Exhale, extended side angle. Front arm to front ear. Top arm to 12 o'clock. Pause and breathe here. Check in. Do you press firmly to your back foot? Maybe push your right elbow to your right knee to open up that side a little bit more. Breathe. Gaze to your left hand. If that hurts too much, just gaze down. Soften your gaze. And breathe. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the side. Exhale, chaturanga. Windmill your hands down. Step back. High plank. Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, halfway down or all the way down. And get into your vinyasa. And find yourself back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, free like a dog, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, free like a dog, open up. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, free. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, free, shoulders down. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, free, open up. Prepare. Exhale, step in between your hands, low lunge. Also on this side, check in with yourself. It's your foundation. Is your knee above your ankle? Are your shoulders in line with your hands? Maybe bend your back knee a little bit more and breathe. Feel that stretch on your right hip. Inhale, chest open, shoulders down. Exhale, high lunge, rise up. Also, pause and breathe here. Knee above your ankle, scissor your hips. Lengthen your spine. And melt your heel down as much as you can. Engage your belly. Chest open. Take a deep breath in, pinky fingers in. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the side. Inhale, flip your forehand.
Exhale, reverse warrior, top arm to top ear. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, extended side angle, front arm to front thigh. Top arm to 12 o'clock. Pause and breathe here. Pull your shoulders down. Press firmly into your back foot to feel that stretch in your right hip around your glutes. Try to pull your glutes in and gaze to your upper hand, or if that hurts, to your lower hand. And maybe push into your left knee. Feel the stretch a little bit more. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the side. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill your hands down, step back, high plank. Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, halfway down or all the way down. And come back into a downward facing dog through your vinyasa. And breathe. Take a couple of breaths here. It's still early morning. So we have some sticky parts going on. And a body that needs to wake up. Oh, the back, the shoulders. And just breathe through your energy. Let the body create space by working together with your breath. And meet yourself where you're at. We go into a flow on both sides. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step in between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, flip your hands. Exhale, reverse warrior, top arm to top ear. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Step back into high plank. And through a vinyasa, find yourself back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, free. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, free, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, free. Exhale, round, last time. Inhale, free, open up. Step in between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, rise up, engage your core. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the sides. Inhale, flip your front hand. Exhale, reverse warrior, top arm to top ear. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, extended side angle, front arm to front ear. Open up to 12 o'clock. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Into a vinyasa. Your way. And let's find each other in a downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, free, open up. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step in between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse warrior, top arm to top ear. Exhale, extended side angle, front arm to front thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill your hands down. Step back, high plank. And come into a vinyasa. And a downward facing dog. Inhale, free like a dog, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, free like a dog. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, free like a dog, open up. Exhale, round your spine, last one. Inhale, free like a dog. Exhale, step in between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Into a vinyasa. In your rhythm. And we find each other in a downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. And step in front of your hands. Take a seat of water and breathe. Now when you are ready, you can slowly bring your feet in front of you, hip width apart. I'm going to do a couple of core strengthening series that we love so much and that are the best, the ever best to do, and the feeling afterwards is so good for our inner power, our authentic strength, and the relationships we have with ourselves and with others, our solar plexus, our emotions, the connection with the divine, with our intention, our intuition, and with our core, our gut feeling. What do we receive from up? And how do we bring that into the world? What do we hear? And how do we trust our inner source to act on the messages we get, on the information that we attract from our higher consciousness? All has to do with listening, but also with feeling your authentic power within. Mind, body, and soul. So let's go. Bend your knees, place your hands under your knees, engage your core, take a deep breath in into a boat pose. And with the exhale, we go halfway down. Lengthen your spine, shoulders back and down, open up your chest and your heart. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can lengthen your arms and just stay there and breathe for 5 breaths. Very good. With the inhale, we go slowly down to the half of the mat. With the exhale, we pull in. At the inhale, we go halfway down. Exhale in. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 20 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly in when you come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 15 seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly roll down on your back. Extend your legs and breathe. Second one, Baddha Konasana. Bend your knees into a diamond shape, soles to touch. Lift your knees above your hips. Interlace your hands next to your head. Take a deep breath in. Push into your soles. Exhale halfway up. Inhale halfway down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 40 seconds. You can do this. Twenty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Release your hands, release your legs, and place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. And bring your awareness back to your breath and to your intention. Practice compassion, or what you made today for your intention. Practice it at this moment. When you're ready, you can slowly bring your hands next to you again. Bend your knees, a 90-degree angle. Now lift your knees above your hips. Interlace your hands next to your head or behind your head. Take a deep breath in and halfway up to center. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Extend your right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, like biking. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, extend your right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now stay halfway up. And feel that stretch and that strength of your core. Also on the side of your muscles. And keep on biking as if you are in the Netherlands. Wherever you are with the wind. But you can do this because you're used to it. And just challenge yourself for 40 seconds. Keep on breathing. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow to knee. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release all the way down. Extend your legs. Relax your hands. Place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. And breathe. Very good. For the last one, the core strengthening series, place your feet hip width apart. Make sure that your hands touch the back of your soles. We go into a bridge. Take a deep breath in through the nose. With the exhale, we send our hips up and our chest open. Keep on sending and keep on opening. If you want to interlace your hands underneath your hips, that is possible. It helps you to maybe lift your hips up a little bit higher and fold your shoulders in. Now make sure that you integrate your inner thighs. So just imagine there is a block in between your thighs. And breathe. Place your chin to your chest. If you need support, you can use your interlaced hands to place under your lower back. Use your core to protect your lower back and breathe. And then slowly come back, release, vertebrae by vertebrae, upper back, middle back, lower back. When you're at the top, we're down. Just windshield your legs, your knees, left and right, left and right. So make them touch each other. Just let them go to one side, to the other side. So release your lower back a little bit. And stay there. I'm going to do this one more time. If you want, you can bring it into a wheel. So take a deep breath in through the nose, and with the exhale, we send our hips up. Fold our shoulders in, chest open. And if you want, you can place your hands next to your head, elbows in, and push yourself into a wheel. It is early morning, so be careful with yourself. Again, meet yourself where you're at. Just feel what you need. And breathe. When you're ready, you can slowly release your upper body, your middle back, and your lower back. Extend your legs. Place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. And bring your awareness to your breath.
Beautiful.
When you're ready, you can place your knees to your chest, your hands over your knees or under your knees, and you start rolling a bit up and down like a spiral roll, just massaging your spine up and down along your mat. And when you're ready, you can roll over to your ankles and find yourself into a high plank.
Very good.
Now fire into your legs. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So just walk like this for 10 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. 2, 1, and stay there. I'm going to do 5 push-ups, and then we come all the way down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, halfway down, elbows in. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Beautiful. Place your hands on your top of your forehead as a pillow and breathe. We come into our spine strengthening series. We first come into a cobra. So place your hands next to your shoulders, top of the feet firmly into the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and with the exhale, we send our heart open. Little to no weight into our hands, and top of the feet still in the floor. Just open up that front part. Engage your core. Engage your glutes, shoulders back and down, and breathe. We stay here for 5 breaths. Maybe with every breath, you get a little bit higher. Beautiful. And slowly roll down. Make a pillow with your hands and breathe. Now we go into a lotus, so take a deep breath in, hands next to your shoulders. And with the exhale, we extend our arms along our ears and we lift our thighs up and our toes up and our chest open, and we keep on breathing. Fire into your thighs and lift your thighs as high as possible. Shoulders are down, neutral neck, and breathe. Maybe with every breath a little bit higher. We stay here for 3 breaths. 2, 1, and slowly come back. Place your hands in front of you as a little pillow, and start to sway your hips a little bit left and right, left and right. When you are ready, you can slowly push yourself up, elbows in into a child's pose, and breathe there. Breathe into your spine. Shoulders down, heart open. When you're ready, you can slowly bring yourself up. We go into a camel pose. So hips above your ankles. Place your hands under your back. Fingers down or fingers up. Shoulders are down. Engage your core. Take a deep breath in. And with the exhale, we send our hips forward and our chest open. So keep on. Chest open and hips forward. And breathe. And follow your gaze. And just meet yourself where you're at. Feel that beautiful stretch to the front of your body and opening your heart. Engage your glutes to protect your lower back. And if you want to take it a little bit further, you can extend your arms and breathe. Bring your arms to your heels and follow your gaze maybe to the back of the room, or maybe not. You can slowly come back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Place your hands under your lower back. To protect them, engage your core, pull your belly in. And then come back into a seated position. Close your eyes, bring your hands on your knees, and breathe. Beautiful. Just feel that breath and feel the stretch along your heart. And practice your intention. Now slowly open your eyes and bring your sit bones to the left side of your body. Extend your legs in front of you. We go into a forward fold. So inhale, arms along your ears, lengthen your spine, shoulders are down. Exhale, lower halfway down, lower all the way down to the ground. And try to touch your forehead with your knees. So if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. And slowly come back into a neutral spine. Now bend your knees into a diamond shape, soles to touch. Place your hands on your ankles and try to open up your hips as much as you can so that you feel that stretch on your hips. And give that space for those emotions that stay there to come out and free up and let go. So take a deep breath in, inhale, lengthen your spine, shoulders down. At the exhale, forward fold. Fold all the way down to the ground as much as you can. Meet yourself where you're at. When you're ready, you can slowly bring yourself back. Extend your legs. And in 10 seconds, we slowly roll down. 10, 9, pull your belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down. I go into an abdominal twist, so bend your right knee, extend your left leg, place your left hand on your right knee, and slowly fold over to the left. Gaze over to your right arm, extend your right arm parallel to your shoulder, and breathe. Now make sure that both of your shoulders are still on your mat, and feel that stretch. The right side of your body, the right hips. Breathe. And then slowly come back into center. And bend your left knee, extend your right leg. Place your right hand on your left knee and then slowly fold it to the right. Extend your left arm and gaze into the palm of your left arm, your left hand. And again, make sure that both of your shoulders are on the mat. And breathe. Beautiful. And slowly come back into center. Bend your knees to your chest. And fold your hands over your knees. And take a deep breath in and place your nose in between your knees. And hug yourself as tight as you can to give yourself all the compassion that you need for today and for the rest of your week. And a couple of deep breaths in here, in, out. And for the last breath, you take a deep breath in through the nose. And with the exhale, we release everything. We extend our right and our left legs, our arms, as wide as we can into a Savasana. And we relax our whole body into the earth. And we breathe. We feel our left heel melt into the earth, and our left ankle, the back of our calf, our left calf, all relax. And the back of our left knee, and our left thigh, the left sit bone, the back of your left hip melting into the earth. Your right heel, and the back of your right ankle relaxed. And the back of your calf,
and your knee, and your thigh, the back of your sit bones, and your right hip melting down into the earth. And the back of your lower spine, your middle spine, your upper spine, all release and relax. In the back of your left shoulder, your right shoulder, relax and let go. The back of your left arm, your left elbow, your left wrist, and the top of your left hand, and your fingers, all relax and let go.